Hello, today we're discussing about three-phase bridge inverter. Three-phase bridge inverter. Three-phase bridge inverter consists 6 thyristors. It is also called as a 6-step bridge inverter. For one cycle of alternating, that is 360 degrees, each step would be divided into 60 degrees of proper sequence, so that a three-phase AC voltage is synthesized by the output terminals as a 6-step inverter. Okay. So what is mean by step? That is change in firing from one thyristor to another thyristor in proper sequence is called as a step. So in this bridge inverter, three-phase bridge inverter consists that is 6 thyristors will be connected. That is, the bridge means it consists 3 limbs. Each limb has 2 thyristors. So finally 3 limbs, 3 into 2, 6 thyristors. Clear? So in this case, in this bridge inverter, the large capacitor is connected at the input terminals to make DC input voltage constant, and a three-phase load is assumed to be a star connected. The thyristors are numbered in the sequence which they are triggered to obtain voltages VAB, VBC, VCA at the output terminals ABC of the inverter terminals. VAB line voltages, VBC line voltages, VCA line voltages at the output terminals of the ABC of the inverter terminals. So it is a circuit diagram of three-phase bridge inverter. So in this circuit, the load is star connector load. Load is a star connector load. In this I am taking a three-phase load. It is a star connector load. Balance star connector load. Each phase consists Z impedance are taken as R impedance or equal impedance in each phase. So it is called as a balance load. So it is a three-phase circuit. So DC voltage source to maintain a constant by capacitor is connected across this voltage source. By maintaining the capacitor, by maintaining the voltage constant by connecting capacitor across the supply. 6 thyristors T1, T2, T3, T5, T6, T1, T2, T3, T4, and T5, T6, 6 thyristors. There is a T1, T3, T5. It's a positive group of thyristors. T4, T6, T2 is a negative group of thyristors, and diodes are connected each thyristors across. That is 6 diodes connected each across 6 thyristors. Okay, so it is the first A terminal, it is B terminal, and it is a C terminal. A, B, C terminal. Okay, so like that, A, B, C, 3 terminals. Clear? It is a circuit diagram. So first limb consists 2 thyristors T1, T4. Second limb consists T3, T6. Third limb consists T5, T2. So it is odd numbers, it is even numbers. T1, T3, T5. It is T2, T6, T4. Remember that. First limb, second limb, third limb. First limb consists T1, T4. Second limb consists T3, T6. Third limb consists T5, T2. So in this three-phase bridge inverter operation, there is a 2 conduction mode operation. One is first one is 180 degree conduction mode. Second, 120 degree conduction mode. So in this topic, we discuss 180 degree conduction mode. 180 degree conduction mode. So in this, each SAR conducts 180 degree of each cycle of a cycle. So SAR conducts up to 180 degrees. Suppose T1 conducts, how much conduction period means 180, T2 180 degrees, T3 180, T4 180, T6, T5, T6. If you take any thyristors, it conducts 180 degree of a cycle. So that's why it is the mode of operation is a 180 degree conduction mode. Okay, so T1 conducts for 180 degrees and T4 for the next 180 degrees. Okay, and again T1, T4, then T3, T6, then T2 and T5, T5 and T2. Okay, thyristors, the upper group T1, T3, T5 conducts at an interval of 120 degrees. Okay, so these graph will be explained clearly. I'm taking as 3 A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Let us take the like this. I separate interval 0 to 60, 60 to 120, 120 to 180, 180 to 240, 240 to 300, 300 to 360. I am taken as one cycle. I am taken as a one cycle. So in this case, see, listen careful. 0 to 60. So I'm taken as first limb consists T1, T4. So T1 conducts 0 to 180 degrees. T4 conducts next 180 degrees. So like that. T1 up to 0 to 180. Clear? 0 to 180. It is a first limb. So first row shows first limb. T1 connects 0 to 180. Second, first limb consists T1, T4. So T1 connects 0 to 180. Then again next to 180 degree T4 starts. So 180 plus 180 means 360. T1, T4. It is second limb. Second limb parishes, what are those? T3, T6. T3, T6. So it is second phase. So with respect to first phase, second phase is 120 degree phase displacement. So it starts at 120 degrees. Clear? At 120 degrees, T3 starts. First group thyristor is T3. Clear? T3 starts. Here it is 120 plus 180, 200, 300, sorry. 120 plus 180 means 300. 120 to 300, T3 will starts. Then 300 to again 180. So 300 to 60, T6. Then again here one more 60, 60, 120. 120 plus 60, 180. T6 will be turns on. It is second limb. Coming to third limb, so our three phase supply. Third phase with respect to phase A, 240 degree displacement. So again it is starts at 240, 120, 240. Where 240, so third limb consists, what are the thyristors? T5, T2. So T5 starts at 240. T5 starts 240 to 180. So 60, 60, 120, again 60. So where T5, T5 starts. Remaining 180 is T2 will be starts. So like this, I take a table up to 360. Clear? It is first limb, it is second, and it is third. So we separate 60 degree interval of 360 degrees of first cycle, 360 degrees of alternating current. So 0 to 60, 60 to 120, 120 to 180, 180 to 240, 240 to 300, 300 to 360. It is first limb, second limb, third limb. T1, T3, T5, first group, upper group, T2, T4, T6, lower group. So we consider 0 to 60 degrees of interval. So what are the thyroids will be triggered? If you take any interval of time, so one from positive group, upper group, two from lower group, or one from lower group, two from upper group of thyroids will be triggered. If you take any each interval, that is each 60 degrees of interval. Suppose if you take 0 to 60 degrees interval, so three thyristors T1, T6, T6, T5 will be triggered. So T1 and T5 is upper group, T6 lower group. Suppose if you take 60 to 120, T1, T6, T2. So T1 is upper group, T6, T2 lower group. That's why I'm saying that if you take any interval of time, one from upper group, two from lower group, or one from lower group, two from upper group thyroids will be triggered. So like that, the thyroid conduction will be considered. Okay. Yes. So I'm taken as first 0 to 60 degrees interval. 0 to 60 degrees interval. So it is the first one. 0 to 60. 0 to less than omega t less than pi by 3. Thyroids are 1, 6, and 5. That is 1, 5 upper group, 6 lower group. It is a circuit diagram of, it is balanced star connector load. So 1, 6, 5 thyroids will be triggered 0 to 60 degrees I am taken as. So where I am considered is a and it is B, it is a C. Three terminals A, B, C. So let us take plus VDC. A terminal, it is it is C terminal, it is these two are connected, where O indicates neutral. So A is connected to Z impedance, connected to O terminal, and again O to C, Z impedance connected to C terminal, right? And B terminal is connected to another impedance, Z is connected to O terminal. So it is the diagram of this. Clear? In first case, 1, 5, 6, 3 thyristors, 2 from upper group, 1 from lower group. So to draw the equivalent circuit by presence of star connector load, it is a diagram of this. So A and C, Z, Z, and it is Z. O is a neutral point. So let us take Vs. It is Vs by 3, it is 2 Vs by 3. So add these 3, add these 2, we are getting as Vs only. So these 2 are parallel, we are getting as 2 resistors in parallel. What is the equivalence? R into R by 2R. So that is R by 2. It is, and it is Z. So first calculate phase voltage VA0 and again VC0, where VA0 is equal to VC0 and VB0 is a negative. VB0 is a negative. So VA0, VC0 is equal to, we are getting as, okay, by applying current divider rule, we calculate VA0 is equal to, VA0 is equal to VC0 is equal to what I written as Vs into, it is Z into Z square, Z into Z by Z plus Z. So Z square by 2Z. So we are getting as Z by 2. So Z by 2 by Z by 2 plus Z, we are getting as Vs by 3. Then VB0 is equal to, VB0 is equal to minus, what is the voltage divider rule? VB0 is equal to Vs into Z by Z plus Z by 2, we are getting as minus 2 Vs by 3. So it is a line phase voltage of presented once 0 to 60 degrees interval, that is 1, 6 and 5 thyristors will be triggered. So VA0, VC0 is positive and VB0 is minus 2 Vs by 3. Then second interval, so 60 to 180, 60 to 120, sorry, 60 to 120. So 60 to 120, what are thyristors will be triggered? 60 to 120 means T1, T6, T2. So T1 is upper group, T6, T2 is lower group. See, T1 is upper group, T6, T2 is lower group. This terminal A, this terminal B, this terminal C. So A, B, C, it is the diagram. So again we calculate VA0 is plus 2 VDC by 3, VB0, VC0 minus VDC by 3, minus VDC by 3. So it is the phase voltages. These are the phase voltages by calculation of this. See, VA0, VB0. So VA0 is plus 2 VDC by 3, VA0, VB0, VC0 is equal to minus VS by 3. So like this we are getting as. Then again step 3. Step 3 means 120 to 180 degrees. 120 to 180 degrees. 1, 3 and 2. So 1, 3 is upper group, 2 is lower group. So we are getting as waveforms. Again we calculate phase voltages like this. Then step 4, 182, 240, 4, 3, 2. 2 from lower group, 1 from upper group. So line voltages. So like that we calculate all the voltages. So it is VA0, VB0, VC0. So it is 0 to 60 degrees interval. It is 60 to 120, 120 to 60. So I'm taking as one cycle, 60 degrees intervals. 60, 120, 60. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0 to 60, VA0, Vs by 3, VB0 minus VA 2 VDC by 3 and VC0 Vs by 3. And again 60 to 120, VA0, 2 VDC by 3, VB0 minus VDC by 3, VC0 minus VDC by 3. Then 120 to 180 degrees. we are getting is Va0 is plus Vdc by 3, Vb0 is equal to plus Vdc by 3, and Vc0 is equal to minus 2 Vdc by 3. Then 182 to 60 means, 60 means that is 240. Va0 minus Vdc by 3, Vb0 plus 2 Vdc by 3, Vc0 minus Vdc by 3. Then again another 60 degrees interval. Va0 is equal to minus 2 Vdc by 3, Vb0 is equal to plus Vdc by 3, Vc0 is equal to plus Vdc by 3. Another 60 degrees interval we are getting as Va0 is equal to minus Vdc by 3, Vb0 minus Vdc by 3, Vc0 plus 2 Vdc by 3. So these are the three line voltages. So what is what is these three are phase voltages? Now we calculate line voltage VAB is equal to Va0 minus Vc0. So Va0 minus Vb0 is equal to, so this we are getting as minus 2 Vdc. So after differentiate, that is Va0 is Vab is equal to Va0 minus Vb0. So 0 to 60, Va0 is plus Vdc by 3, Vb0 is minus 2 Vdc by 3. So differentiate these two, Vdc by 3 plus 2 Vdc by 3, we are getting as Vdc. Okay, then Vbc is equal to Vb0 minus Vc0. Then again Vc0 is equal to Vc0 minus Va0. So like that, already you know the phase voltages, we calculate n volts corresponding, the waveform is like this. So it is a operation of 180 degree conduction of three phase bridge inverter operations. Thank you.